And the other thing I'm interested in at the moment is I have been doing some work for about 3 years now with a fostering agency.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the social workers said, you have no idea how effective the solution-focused approach is with training foster carers. She said, we handpick this group of foster carers you've been training, and they are the ones who are prepared to take on the most challenging children, who have broken down many placements with families because of their diabolical behavior. And these parents that we employ are geared up to take these children. And she said, we have saved ourselves we have saved the local authorities a lot of money. So I said, how much roughly? A couple of thousand, 20,000. She said, no, between 800,000 and 1.2 million over 18 months, which is absolutely fantastic. And this is just training the good people who put themselves forward to be foster carers, giving them little techniques like complimenting their children, like rewarding good behavior, like setting clear boundaries, like being looking for exceptions if they're having problems at school. There might be 5 minutes during one day when they behave themselves, and to focus in on that instead of the bad behavior the rest of the time. And the results are fantastic. And they're keeping the children within the family home without having
so the children have somewhere to stay, and they don't have to go on.
What happens is they come from institutional care, so a children's home, to the family. And some families have only lasted a week. And they said, I can't cope with this anymore. Take them away. And they've had to go back into institutional care. The good news is that they've been able to stay in the families because their families have addressed the behavior and they've been solution focused and not problem focused. There's one interesting story on that where one child, he didn't get on with his classmate, and he was regularly thumping him in class. And he came home from school one day after the foster carer had been talking about this issue with him after talking to the teacher, and said, and how are you getting on now with Billy Bloggs? And he said, I only thumped him twice today. She said, oh, fantastic. You only thumped him twice. How did you do that? And, which is brilliant, not looking at the, it's looking, he had reduced the incidence of thumping. And then within 2 weeks, it had stopped completely. Because she was being solution focused and not problem focused. And this is just an ordinary mum, who's a foster carer. So it's great news. So